This is just shattered. The entire fucking events that happened because of the JQ2 are because transphobia is basically worse than label. We wanna help trans people, we wanna fight transphobia, and that is when this friend who had blocked me, who had issues with me, funnily enough, all of this was happening because essentially I saw people I saw transphobia going on, and essentially that yes, understanding and tact would help matters, but that no, transphobia is not to be tolerated, because if you don't against the very things that Trump was elected upon, you fight against the bigotry and the transphobia and all. Oh, just let me know. Sorry, I undermined your point. It wasn't transphobia, so I'm sorry. And so, because essentially it was homophobia, encountering, homophobia, and encountering transphobia, encountering all these different things, I am utterly someone who is situation. And what do? I bring out the T word. Transphobia. This guy, this troll, this shit stirrer, despite the fact that I essentially pulled the transphobia issue out of my arse, because I'm an idiot, things like homophobia and transphobia and, the fact that we didn't even know about autism until the 1950s. Group out there that is the Jimquisition group set up to be against transphobia, you're ringing the fucking dinner bell. Racism, sexism, homophobia, transphobia, these are things that destroy lives. It is possible to get a job. One great big grave here, so fuck it, let's keep digging. Transphobia. There is this idea that, during eldritch torment, harassment and discrimination, being confronted with transphobia, I side with the latter. You got into Jimquisition 2.0, set up to be a counter to the rampant transphobia of the first. It was used as a great sign of, of transphobia, like, people were eaten alive. People were turned into cattle and eaten alive. It's the fact that there's transphobia. It's the fact that there is mention of a cure that doesn't feed into racism and sexism and misogyny and transphobia. That's a good thing, because after having been accused of transphobia and having admitted to that, I know that there are always going to be. What was happening was that transphobia was going on in a place that I happened to like and respect,